Alright guys, welcome back to another deck profile, and we are doing today a Maliss Adagnister deck profile today. It's pretty basic, pretty cookie cutter. This is the deck that I'm testing with. Obviously this isn't really final, right? But I have had a lot of success with this deck. So we're playing 2 Dormouse, we're playing 2 White Rabbit, only just because they're at 2. So thanks Konami. Right now we are playing the 3 Chessy Cat. I know this is a lot of people play 2 ofs. There's a big debate, either 2 or 3. I like to play 3 in game 1, and then post side I stick to 2. The reason being is because it's an easy side out card, but obviously game 1 you want to see as many names as possible just to get your plays going. And then obviously we have the 3 March Hare. Shout out Misprint there. I hope the lighting isn't too bad. But these are all the Maliss names that I play. Again, pretty basic, pretty standard across the board. Next we can get into the engines that we also run with this. We play the 3 backup with the 1 Adagnister. Again, pretty standard across the board here. There is a spice that I like to play, and this does help a lot with playing through Lancia. So that's going to be the circular package. MathMech circular with the Sigma and the MathMech equation here. I think games 2-3, this helps you play a lot better through Lancia without giving any of your 1 card resources in the extra deck, such as the Splash Mage and like the Lingaribos and all that stuff. So this actually helps you just end on a better end board through Lancia. All right. So we also play the AI Connect to search out that circular, and it gives you a free body on the board as well by revealing a dark. Next we go into spells. So for spells, it's pretty, again, standard. We play the 2 Maliss in Underground, and then the 1 Maliss in the Mirror, alongside with the Terraforming and the Gold Sark here. This is just 1 card starters, obviously. So we have to play them. Again, trying to see as many names as possible without having to give up a lot of the resources turn 1. And then this is going to be a hot take, and no, I'm not behind. So I play all 3 of the Maliss traps. We have GWC, we have the TB11, and the MTP07. I like the TB11. I feel that it makes White Rabbit a much better starter, even if you only open the White Rabbit. Again, post side, these 2 come out for games 2. If I win the die roll, I only leave MTP07. Game 3, I probably just only side in the GWC if I'm going first. If I'm going second, it stays sided out. Or if I'm playing if I'm against time, then I want to keep it in. So it all depends. But games 2 and 3, TB11, again, an easy side out card. Just helps with siding patterns against different matchups. So that's the reason why I play it mainly. And again, it helps with the combos. So we got non-engine. We have 3 Ash. We have 2 Nib. We have 2 Droll. Yes, we have the 1 Shifter. Why Shifter? I mean, Shifter. There's a reason why he's at 1. If you see it, great. If you don't, fantastic. It's not the end of the world. But if you see it, a lot of decks, if it's not a mirror match, obviously, again, if it's a mirror match, easy side out card. But a lot of decks can't play through Shifter game 1. And if I know I'm playing Maliss, obviously side out. So again, that's why I play the Shifter. It's just a Shifter. And then obviously we play the Charmy, right? And then here I do like to play the Holy Trinity. So I do play the 1 Called By, the 1 Cross Out, and the 1 Talents. They're at 1 for a reason. Again, they're just broken cards. This helps. This is like another ash for the Molt Charmy. This is a nib. This is your Dominus Impulse, I guess, if you want it. You don't really lose to Droll, but if you really lose to that one particular hand trap, and it's just going to nuke your board, it's going to destroy your entire play, and you have cross out, then hey, all the more power to you. Talents is talents. I mean, you look at your opponent's hand, shuffle one back, whatever it is, whether it be a hand trap or the starter that they have. It's just good to have. It's really good to have. So that's a 40 card deck count. We'll go into extra deck. So for the Link ones, pretty standard again. We have 2 Lingaribos. We have the 1 Link Spider. We have the Almirage for those awkward hand traps. I've been siding this guy out. I mean, I've been taking this guy out. He really doesn't come up, but the time that he does come up, you're really happy he's there. But he's just there for insurance. So this could be, you could have the Dark Charmer as well if you really wanted to. Link 2s, we have SP Little Knight, we have the Mage, and we have the Wicked. Again, if you did want to play the Dark would be here as well. The Little Knight, I've been also cutting out the Little Knight. The reason being is because you get locked into Cyberese very fast, so he's like no longer part of your turn 1 combo. But turn 2-3, he's good to have if you kind of bricked and you kind of just want to try and break the board a little bit. He's good to have. Of course, we have also the 3 Maliss names extra deck. White Binder, we have the Red Ransom and the Cryptor. This card is, in my opinion, absolutely busted. Transcode Talker. Why Transcode Talker? Well, you can make him part of your combo to make your Firewall untargetable, or even your Allied Code untargetable if they have like an Imperm or a Veiler. Also, if your opponent if you're able to survive, even through Lancia or something like that, you can make a Firewall Transcode Talker pass under Lancia, which is fantastic. And it also helps with those turn 2 and 3s. You make Transcode Talker, you summon back your Splash Mage. Splash Mage you can activate effect again to get a Maliss name out, which is broken. Plus, this can also bring out any of your Maliss names. As long as it points to the arrow, it can bring them out. So I really like Transcode Talker. He's been really good. And then I play the 4 Link 4s. So Allied Code, Access Code, the Bomber, and the Firewall Dragon. You don't have to play all 4. I've seen people cut the Firewall. I've seen people cut the Access Code. I like it, it's more versatility, so you don't always end on the Allied Code if you get interrupted much, so you might just end on the Bomber or the Firewall Talker, the Firewall Dragon, which again is not bad, but it just depends on how much interruption and how many interruptions your hand can play through. Side. So for side, I know a lot of people aren't really gonna like this. So going first card, anti-spell. Then we have post side, we have AI Meet You. Of course, we have the Artifact Lancia for the mirror match, and even for Crystron, it's really good. My brother hates this card when I play against him. And then for the upcoming meta, I feel that this card is going to be really good, which is going to be the XZ Encore. The reason why is because we're going into another XZ format, which is with the K9 cards. And even now, when your opponent makes the the Costal, the rank 4 Winged Beast or whatever with the set Feather Storm or whatever, the turn skip, so you have, as turn priority, you activate this, and they can't respond. So you can out that way, going game 2, going first. Then we have the Lightning Storm and the Harpies Feather Duster, and then the Dominus Impulse in the side. I know I could play this in the main. The reason I like it in the side is because I do play a lot of lights in the main currently with the MathMech engine. I have been testing it, taking out the MathMech engine and just leaving the Dominus Impulse in the main, taking out because it does conflict with your Nibiru's, it conflicts with Droll, it conflicts with even your Artifact Lancia. So you really have to be very, very careful, or extra careful, when the way you sequence with the Dominus Impulse. You don't want to Dominus Impulse the first thing you see, because then it turns off everything else in all the other hand traps that you carry in your main deck. So that's it for the deck profile. Thank you for staying here. Please make sure to leave a like, leave your thoughts. This isn't a final deck profile. Maliss does change a lot, so I am testing out many different side deck engines and deck profiles. So again, make sure to leave your comments leave your opinions in the comments below, and I will see you for the next one. Peace.